but it was the whole story of love between two men that, for lots and lots of reasons, could never be. But each of them were bringing joy and happiness to the other one.
Hello and welcome to Chaps Out Culture, the companion podcast where I invite my guests to recommend their favourite LGBTQ plus inspired art, music, literature, film, theatre or TV. Essential queer culture that celebrates who we are. Hello and welcome to Chaps Out Culture. And I'm joined again by Joel Briant, and he's here to talk about a film that's very special to him. So, hi Joel, what are you going to talk about?
Hi. Yeah, the film for me was My Beautiful Laundrette, which I believe came out in 1985. So I would have been 19. Um, wasn't the type of film that I was ever going to go to the cinema to see because that would just be ridiculous. So I'm sure it was a few years later before I actually got to see it, and almost certainly on Channel 4. Um, Actually thinking about it, it was probably one of those, what you called, didn't they used to have like a red or a green triangle or something on the
I don't think it
film
was a
set?
red triangle film
Was it?
because they were
Or
normally
something.
foreign and naughty.
Oh, were
Um,
they? Oh, I never really watched any of them.
oh,
But anyway, it was obviously a thing on Channel 4. And it was just like I'd never seen anything like that before. Daniel Day-Lewis to me at that time was, oh my God, he was the most sexiest looking man I think on the planet at that point. Um, but it was the whole story of, love between two men that, for cultural reasons, for lots and lots of reasons, could never be. Family pressures and all those sort of things. Um, but each of them were bringing joy and happiness to the other one. Um, and for me, that was just probably such a romantic tale to sort of watch, to sort of think there's people out there who feel like me, but they're doing something about it.
hmm.
Um, so yeah, very, very powerful film. Unfortunately, it was never powerful enough for me at that time to think I can be a gay man. I can live my life as a gay man, and the world will continue to rotate. It's not all going to be the end of the world and that. Um, but I didn't, so my story's different. Um, but I would just say to anybody, whether young, old, gay or straight, just go watch the film because I think it's a beautiful story. I think it's filmed very, very well. I think the script is amazing, the direction and everything. Um, and I don't know, someone like Daniel Day-Lewis doing that film, it was like, yeah, but he's a somebody.
Hmm.
He's not a nobody. Surely he's like taking a risk um, doing a film like
Hmm.
that, and potentially he was. But yeah, I'd recommend it to anybody. Because it's got a fantastic story. And if you don't like the story, well, Daniel Day-Lewis was lovely to look at. So for no other reason, go and watch it for that reason. It certainly put a smile on this guy's face when he watched it all those many, many years ago.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have gone to school going, did you watch My Beautiful Laundrette?
Yeah, no, no, that
But you
wouldn't have
know,
been. That wasn't a conversation I would have had with my mates at the time. Like, have you
yeah,
seen that? Because it'd have been, no, what are you watching
yeah.
that for? Now in later life, it's like, oh, what was I worried about? Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Um, what would be oh, it's on TV at 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Oh, can I get a VHS tape and
Mm.
record it without anybody knowing? Oh, ridiculous. I mean, now well, the TV will go on, and if I stick my Netflix on and I type LGBTQ, and if that come up, I'll just watch it, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't have any qualms about anything.
no.
Um, But probably in my youth, it would have been, oh, I can't watch that on my TV. Somebody might find out,
Mm.
as if like it was a crime. But having said that, I suppose, my sort of younger days when I was out sort of clubbing and that, well, it was illegal. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't worry about watching something like that now, and I would encourage other people to watch it as well. It's still a mighty fine film, in my opinion, anyway.
That's great. My Beautiful Laundrette is
Mm,
your film recommendation. But thank you so much, Joel, and it's
my
been
pleasure.
absolutely wonderful talking to you. And I really hope the best for 2026.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed, definitely.
All right, well, you take care.
All right,
Thanks.
many thanks indeed
Cheers.
then. Cheers, bye.